You know, people say your home is the one place where you feel safe, the one place where you're in control. But for me, that changed the day the hunt decided he was the new target. I'm Arjun, and this is the story of how my homeowners association turned my peaceful life into absolute chaos, and how he hit back harder than they ever expected. It all started on a quiet Monday morning. He was leaving for work, coffee in one hand, laptop bag in the other, when he saw it. A bright neon yellow HOA violation slip taped to my front door. At first, he laughed. He really did. How bad could it be, right? Turns out, bad was an understatement. According to the letter, my grass was exactly 2.5 inches too long. 2.5 inches. He didn't even know they measured grass like that. But okay, he let it go. Until the next day. And the next. Suddenly, he was getting violations for everything. Mailbox not shiny enough. Grass door slightly off-white. Car parked at a wrong angle. Wind chimes too loud. Welcome mat too colorful. Every single day, another yellow letter. Every day, another reminder that the HOA president, Linda, had made me her personal hobby. One evening, I'd had enough. He marched to the HOA office with a stack of letters taller than my dog. And there she was. Linda, the self-appointed queen of the neighborhood. Crossed arms, tight smile, eyes that sighed, "I own you." He calmly asked, "Why am I getting all these violations?" She didn't even blink. She didn't even pretend to check her files. She just sighed, "Because rules exist for a reason. And if you can't follow them, maybe this community isn't for you." That's when it clicked. This wasn't about rules. This was personal. I walked out of that office with one promise to myself: I am not going down without a fight. If Linda wanted a war, you would give her a full-scale operation. First, he started reading the HOA rulebook. Yes, that boring, 144-page monster. But guess what? The more he read, the more loopholes he found. Rules they weren't following. Fees they weren't legally allowed to charge. Procedures they were skipping. He also found something interesting. The HOA president must be elected every 2 years. Linda? She'd been president for 6 years without a single election. So, he started knocking on doors, talking to my neighbors, sharing my letters and sharing my story. Turns out, he wasn't alone. Linda had been bullying the entire neighborhood. Fines for toys in the driveway, threats over Christmas lights, complaints about kids laughing too loudly. People were terrified of her. But now, they were angry. Together, we gathered signatures, filed complaints, and demanded a full HOA meeting. When the day came, the room was packed. Linda walked in, confident as ever, until she saw the crowd. He stood up, holding a folder thicker than a dictionary. "Linda," he sighed, "you've violated more HOA rules than every homeowner combined. And yet ends today." You could feel the room catching fire. Whispers turned into murmurs. He read every single violation she had committed, every skipped election, every illegal fee, every rule she had ignored. Her face went from red to purple to pallid. The board had no more choice. They voted unanimously to remove her. She stormed out, furious, yelling that the neighborhood would fall apart without her. Spoiler alert, it didn't. 2 weeks later, they had held a real election. And guess who they voted for? Me. The guy with the grass that was 2.5 inches too long. He became the new HOA president. And the first thing he did, he shredded all the unnecessary rules Linda had created. No more ridiculous violations. No more bullying. No more neon yellow letters. For the first time in years, the neighborhood actually felt like home. So if you ever feel like you're being pushed around by a neighbor, or a boss, remember this: bullies only win when nobody stands up to them. The moment you push back, they crumble. My home is peaceful again. My neighbors are happy. My lawn, still a little long, but nobody cares anymore. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.